art, 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 art. Yo, oh. Yo, what's up, Kit? It's time for me to suffer today. You see, chat, I didn't feel like streaming today, so, before I, like, called it quits, I decided to take a look. Like, it's not like I didn't want to stream, it was just I didn't feel like streaming anything that I had on my stream list, and I also didn't really see any games that I wanted to, like, do a one-off for. And so, out of desperation, I checked my, subathon goals. There's a couple things that stood out to me. One was the nostalgia block, need to bring that back up, obviously. And the other one was this. So we're doing this. I figured this is gonna be a nice... I mean, it's gonna be easier to, like, kind of figure out than the nostalgia block will be. And it'll be painful. Painful. Let me move my microphone a little bit closer. I don't think I've had...
Yeah, put the bits on it. Yeah.
This is the price you must pay for not streaming enough. Now suffer. Mwahaha.
Yeah, I don't think I've streamed this game since I got the... Like, I updated my OBS. What the fuck? Alright, the game is loud as shit. Hold on. I forgot the game launches like this, also I can't... It's in full screen as well. Hold on. Oh, and it just crashed. Immediately. Cool, cool. Let's try it again. It just crashed instantly. Very nice. Okay, now I'm seeing the actual game. Very, very good. Let's turn that fucking music sound, whatever, all the way fuck down, because it's loud as shit. Thank you. Okay, maybe not that low. I'll turn the music off, because I got my own music. We'll go to... This menu is terrible. There we go. Maybe not. Hold on. Why does this menu suck so bad? This is fine. No full screen. Apply. Thank you. Okay. I know you guys can't see anything. I'm well aware. I literally couldn't... I can't capture the game when my OBS window is stuck behind the game. Just how it is. Yep, I didn't have getting over it on OBS. At all. There we go, that should do. Anytime now? Anytime now. Also, hold on, I need to turn off my fucking Discord, like, overlay shit. If there was a way to only turn it off... it's whatever. If there's a way to just turn it off for, like, when I'm streaming, that'd be nice. Discord? I know Discord doesn't listen to these streams, but, like... You know. It's still not showing up, is it? Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's begin again. Now, chat, the last time I played this, it was like fucking terrible quality. Oh. I see we're having some issues. As in, it's literally doing nothing right now, huh? Let's try that. There we go. Okay. No, it didn't crash. It literally just wasn't capturing. Oh, I'm dead. Cool. Alright, chat. I had some issues last time I streamed this, in the fact that, like, the game ran like shit. And that is not the case anymore, so we'll see how much better I can do now that my game doesn't run like shit.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I did. Or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back, spending an hour.
Blee!
If you want some money at the casino,
The music is appropriate, chat.
If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped the wedding. If you want an argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be
Ah! Oh! Okay, we're good. No! Fuck.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Shut up. I don't want to hear your... I mean, we've heard this before, chat. We know. I know we have, but...
Don't worry.
It's fine. We'll just let him... We'll let him yap a little bit, alright?
It's a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slapped them.
Here we go. No, 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 no.
Unfriendly to game like as well. They're built more for the joy of building.
Fucking... Let's try this. There we go.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of it.
Yeah, I remember the stream used to have a really hard time capturing the game.
And it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. With that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, there are certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Too sheer.
Man, I forgot how to do this part. Oh man, it's been a long time. This is where it gets hard.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead
I don't want to hear about your sexy hiking, bro. Please.
It might take you an hour to get over that. A lot of people never got past it. Prod and poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of most obstacles in video games. Just by spending. In that sense, every pixelated.
There we go.
The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are ideal,
What?
and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzo intended to make it
No, no, no.
essential to the act of climbing.
Blah, 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 blah.
Game about. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this game. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like
The game is completely physics-based, and it sucks.
As a player, rather than as a builder.
It's bad on purpose. You basically you see the circle. That's where my mouse is. Also, the game like actively pulls against the mouse too, so it's really annoying. You know, like you see how it's moving back to the hammer. It pulls against the mouse. But you're basically controlling where the hammer goes.
They begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can change the world. Not without breaking and starting fresh with new ideas.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, no, bro, please. How's the music, by the way, chat? Is it too quiet, too loud? How's the sound volume? I didn't really ask, but now I'm asking. Yeah, it's just jank. That is the way to describe it. There is a rhythm and a there's a method to the madness, but it is jank on purpose. What the fuck? Like that. I barely even touched the mouse there, and he just fell. He just fell for no reason. The hammer does have flex to it. No, stop. No, go up there. Go up there. Go up there. No. Wait. Yeah. Oh, no! No!
You just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration. A real.
God damn it. Shut up. Don't talk about me losing progress. Oof, you just lost a lot of progress. Fuck. So, should I have a counter for how many times I've fallen down to the bottom? Let's see. Why did I turn him up if I wanted to shut up? Because he's barely audible. On my end, he was barely audible, at least.
Yeah, put the bits on it. Yeah.
Fail counter 1.
This is fine. That's fine. I think that's fine. All right. What? What do you mean, bro? What was that shit? He just went, yeah, you know what? Fuck this gay earth, and just fell. He just yeeted himself off without my input at all. That was some bullshit. Come on, man.
Oof, sorry about that.
Shut the fuck up! No!
Oh, it happened again.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up!
trying. Don't let it get to you.
I don't want to hear your bullshit, sir. No!
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Shut the fuck... Dude, I'm gonna lose it if this man keeps talking to me. No, no, no! Good thing the music is not playing. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Why did I turn him up? Joe, that is part of the game. The game experience is having this man yap at you when you fail. That is the whole... That's what makes it unbearable. If I didn't have him yapping at me every time I failed, it would not be the same experience. It would be a different game. You see. It wouldn't be nearly as bad. Okay, yes, the masochism is, in fact, part of the game. It is part of the experience. Fuck! No! What are you doing, bro? You know, you ever wonder what is in this pot with him? It's water, right? But, like, eventually he's got to run out of water, right? Right? It's piss. Fuck! What even was that? What even was that? No! No, 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 sir. I'm gonna be careful with how I move this thing. This is so jank. Oh, fuck. It's so easy to catch the hammerhead on things and just fuck everything up completely. And just ruin your own life. It's so easy to do. It's oh my god, it's so easy. Okay, calmly and gently. There we go. Careful now, careful now. No! This music is appropriate now. This tunnel is like the first challenge of the game, by the way. This is like the one that kills the noobs, and I'm failing at it already. This is gonna be an uphill battle, chat. I haven't played this game in so long that I forgot how to deal with it. I've kinda got to remember, like a mild remembrance of how to do it, but like that. There we go.
For years now, people have
There we
been
go.
predicting
There we
that
go.
games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most
Fuck.
part, that hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused.
Shut up with your fucking bullshit, bro. I don't want to hear about your...
The new medium.
You waxing poetic about nothing about the internet. Alright, shut up.
Build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be
Shut up!
games,
About your trash culture!
be
I don't
music,
care!
Be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash. The ash heap of
Yeah, it is! Shut up! I don't care!
With everything we ever thought of in it.
Shut up!
Brand, infinite, and unsorted.
Yes. Okay, and that's the way I like it. Shut the fuck up. Stop complaining. Give me my trash culture, okay? I don't care. I like it. This is boomer talk, chat. This is boomer talk. That's what this is. Oh, what the hell? I looked away and that happened. I don't know how that happened. I looked at chat
3D models of
and won.
Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Shut up!
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds until some
Shut
newer
the
thing
fuck
happens,
up!
and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Listen, you're gonna make me depressed. Shut the fuck up, okay? I don't want to hear about years of persevering and I'm streaming this game right now, bro. Shut up! Shut up!
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content
Oh!
that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
No!
Soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John Vance Chamber.
Okay. Okay, I don't think I've ever made it past these stairs, chat. This is the furthest... This is the furthest I've made it. Legitimately. No, game, why are you doing that to me right now? I don't want that. Jesus. It looks like it would be easy, but I don't think it is. We're gonna go nice and slow.
Now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Yeah, I can't make it up there. Fuck.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities.
You
a
shut
still
your
and
mouth.
Quiet conscience.
Shut
William Shakespeare.
your mouth, okay? No! Oh no no! Oh no! Ah! That's game over, Chad. If that happens, that's game over. No! No!
Ever feel better. But this is not
I'm not at the bottom. I'm not at the bottom.
to be happy again.
Copium. I'm not at the bottom. I'm not at the bottom.
Truly believing it will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Copium. Copium. I'm not at the bottom. Copium. No. Yeah, it counts. It counts. It counts. Hold on. Looks like we got a bot in chat. Hold on, let me try something here. I can have the music in. Oh, I can just do this. There we go. Chat is down there? Oh, yeah, fair. I can move chat. Hold on. Chat. Go over here. And then I can move the music over to the other side. Like so. There we go. No! 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 Fuck! What? Okay, now I'm really at the bottom. Jesus. Hey, the cup from earlier is down here. The trash is down here. There we go. Why is he looking at me like that, chat? Fuck! There we go. By the way, the gravity also fights you if you're doing something like that. Just as a point to make. If you're trying to hold yourself up like diagonally, it will fight you on that. Appropriate music. This is the fucking fight of my life right now, man. I was kind of hoping I could, like, you know, ping pong off the sides of this tunnel and just worm my way through it. Like a worm. Like a whole ass worm. Like that, you know, like, oh! Turns out it does the opposite. It kind of ping pongs you out of the tunnel. Shame. My fucking no!
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there.
My hand got sweaty and I took my fucking hand off the mouse and it did that. I literally just wanted to take my hand off the mouse for a second. To like readjust. Oh my god. Alright, let me do that. Are there any other controls besides where the mouse points? Nope. This is it.
Is to suffer.
Shut the fuck up.
To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche. Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba. Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
I like how there's a band called Buddy Weed in his trio. The fuck? Fucking hell, man! Yeah, indeed, bro. What the fuck was that shit? I like how the guy made a noise like, is that supposed to happen? Duh. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to happen, bro. Why am I making him sound like an idiot? Well, you know, if he was smart, he would simply get out the fucking cauldron. He's not. And now you might be thinking maybe he's paralyzed from the legs down. Skill issue. That's what I say to that.
No.
No. Did you hear that? He went, no. Oh god, no! No. Namba is singing for us, chat. This is the perfect song for this game, as well. I love you more. 僕に言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてshit でも
Sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest of these. It might have been John Greenleaf Whittier.
Appropriate music. The music was so well timed. God damn it. I am of the absolute confidence that there is nobody who is good at this game. There's just people who get lucky.
You don't try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes. It can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
That's not true. There are people who are good at this game. They're just rare. They're just built different. Who's Blast Bolt? Speedrunner, like world champion or something? Fuck! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't think that many people have even played this game. Leave. Okay. 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 Fuck!
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ice-T.
I do. I do hate the game, man. Fuck. Oh, God. Fucking, I hate the controls here, man. It's such ass. It's like, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. If you're even slightly off in your control, it's like, you get fucked. You just get fucked. Fuck it.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, bro. What the fuck was that? Just do what you did the first time, forehead. Like, it was so easy the first time! I have a strat, it just sucks. Oh my god. Before I fuck up the mouse again, Jesus Christ. Okay. Why, you bitch, bro? Why is my voice so loud? Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to destroy your ears with that. God, my fingers do not want this. Going to fall? I haven't fallen when I make those noises. What do you mean? Most of the time when I make those noises, I just kind of flounder, not fall. Now...
Hang in there. Don't let it get to you.
Shut the
But
fuck up.
also, let it get you a little bit.
I'm gonna beat ass. Probably yours. Fuck. No! The reason I keep wanting to adjust my message, it's like almost off the goddamn pad. There we go. What was that weak-ass jump?
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I summon up.
This hurts my hand, chat.
Remembrance of things.
It actually hurts. This game
I sigh
hurts to
the
play.
lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail my dear times races. William Shakespeare's Sonnet 30.
How long have I been at this shit? Almost an hour. God. Why? 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 No! My fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go up to 10 attempts, chat, and then after that I'm gonna quit, because I cannot. My hand is like gonna die trying this too many times. We Gucci, we Gucci, we Gucci, we Gucci. Let's go. I tried. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah. This is the song I needed, chat. This is the song I needed. This is the song I needed. Fuck! Also, this song fits this character anyways. Let's be honest. He would definitely go clubbing with this music, okay? I mean, look at him.
Patience is the foundation
Okay, we're good.
of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Shockingly fitting music. No! No!
Defeat.
No!
Conquerable eyes. Atticus.
Okay, but what? What if? No, that's not happening. Okay, well, I tried. Slow down, you say. How do you slow down on this one? You have to go fast, otherwise you'll fall. Those stairs will knock me off. Jesus Christ! What the hell was that? What was that move I just did?
Your failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what?
Yeah, that's what happens when you slow down there. You can't slow down. You have to go up those stairs fast, or else you just fall. I'm going fast. Not fast enough. No!
And you
No! The slide just killed me, bro. I just got killed by fucking slide, bro. Bro, please. Bro, please. Ah!
For the sad old earth must borrow its...
Hold on, we need a different song. No. No. This one is fine. This one will work.
mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
It kind of looks like the game is running like shit again on you guys' side. Hold on, let me see if I can turn off motion blur, see if that helps. Doesn't look like it. Hold on. Turn the quality back down to great. See if that fixes it. It kind of just looks like that. Alright, well, whatever. Honestly, I feel like it looks better on great quality anyways. Yeah, why is the game like... Yeah, I'm looking at the stream, and it looks like... I mean, not the stream itself, but I'm looking at OBS. On OBS, it looks like ass. It looks like it's like 10 frames a second for me. How's the frame rate looking on the stream? Looks fine? Oh, yeah, that's good, then. No, 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 no. Just get your ass up on the ledge. You bitch! Get up there. Get up there. Get on the fucking rock! Fuck it. Thank God. Okay. I'm barely paying attention now, chat. Climbing that wall is nice and easy, so it's whatever. And it's also not dangerous, so who cares? Oh my God! Try the... Try the roof launch? I don't even know what that means. Oh shit! We got a raid? Calla Lily? Gaming? Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid, Calla Lily. I am terrible at this game, and I'm probably not going to play for much longer, but I'm trying my best.
Better by far that you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
Rossetti spaghetti. Gotcha. I gotta play longer for the Raiders. You're right. You're right. You're right. How's everyone doing? What were you streaming before you raided? You were also playing Getting Over It, but ended to take a break. Mood, yeah. God. My hand hurts is the issue. No. Okay.
This one's a real classic.
Excellent. We got the English version now, chat. Excellent. Ow. Okay. No, no. Okay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Bump, bump, bump. Not that hard, not that hard! Whoa! Yeah! Okay. This is fine. Somehow. Somehow that's fine, okay.
Something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. So then why?
Something filled up my heart with nothing. Someone told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie. The arcade part.
Oh! No! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Just calm down. All right. This is not hard to escape. You just got to be smart about it. There we go. Okay. God. Okay, alright. Just. Yeah, slide. Yeah. Sorry, I'm turning into like a Sonic OC real quick here, chat. Oh. Don't mind me. Oh. Yeah, slide the hedgehog. You know? That sure was a mouth at the end of the slide. How kind of you to notice. Come on. There we go. Oh my! Yo, can I go over here? What's over here? Can I get over here? Like, I can't fall here. Wrong way. Well, that clears that up, huh? Oh my god. I guess that's how people do that, but there's no way to reliably do that for me. I don't have that kind of skill. Launch themselves off of the grill. Oh god, here we go again. Okay. No, this is a game issue. This game is made to torture people. You can't have a skill issue if, like, 95% of the people who play a game have the same skill issue. That's not a skill issue anymore. That is a game issue. Oh god, my mouse was, like, getting stuck on the mouse pad. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Oh. This man and his questionable noises. Oh. I don't know what to do. I'm scared. This is as far as I've gotten. I've never gotten this far.
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I weep.
That sucks.
God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream?
You do not understand, Joe. That spot in this game. I've seen one person ever, like I've seen videos of this game. I have only seen one person ever make it past that, ever. Ever. Like that is not something that most streamers are gonna get past. It's crazy. It is like the slipping slope of doom. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What are you doing, bro? Oi, 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 oi. What's going on here? Ah, yeah! Oh, wow. That was loud as shit. Sorry. Exhaled directly into my...
When
Whoops.
games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn
I
through
mean,
it
Joe,
quickly.
look what's happening
Clicks
here.
for the
And tell me that's
tricks
not slippery.
For the clicks of the feckless.
Yeah, that's not slippery.
That's
What's
why
happening
you
right here?
an
That's
acrobat.
totally
You
normal.
swallow
That's-
a baseball bat.
You can look and see for yourself. I'm not making this shit up. It's slippery. It's not... There's not enough ledge to grasp with the hammer. How the hell am I supposed to get up here anyways? The camera up there? Oh, God. I'm grabbing the stairs and immediately slipping off, Joe. Look. Yeah, I'm grabbing them and then my hammer just falls. How is that not slippery? I'm clipping the roof above. Yes. But even if I wasn't, again, it just falls off. There are some instances where I don't fall, but it's not good. Too fast. Joe, I swear to God, you should play this game. And then you could stop giving me grief about it, okay? I swear to God. This is not a skill issue moment. This is the game being jank. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. No! I need to change the music. New music's no good. New music. Yeah. This is maybe this might be cursed. Hold on. Let's not do this one. No, that's also cursed. Wait, let's go back to that. That's fine. This is good. This is a good one. This will give me the strength I need. Okay. What? What happened? I don't even understand what just happened there. It just felt like the physics were just like, you know what? Go back down. Calm. Okay. Sit on the chair. Hit the camera. No! Oi, oi, oi. I hate that this is the furthest I've gotten, and I'm not getting past this part. That's crazy to me. No!
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
There's plenty of content to be had, that's for sure. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. No, no. What? Okay. Oh my god, okay.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you.
Ha!
A baby bird being fed.
Yeah, get fucked, chat!
That's culture.
Talk shit to me again, huh? He's calling you out! Get fucked! Except I don't have 10 million views. I fucking wish, bro. I wish. Ah! Here you're understanding why I can't just calmly sit down. There was nowhere to sit down, Joe. What are you talking about? That entire area had no ledges. At all. Are you serious? Here is the only place I could rest the entire way up. What are you talking about, man? Oh, I got the toilet now. We're gonna launch ourselves from the toilet. Oh, you're a minute behind. Okay.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is,
Oh!
fish is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
What the fu- Okay, I'll take that. We take those, chat. We take those, we take those, we take those. What's happening here? This is scary as fuck. Yeah, what's going on here? This is the scariest thing. I don't think I've ever seen any streamer or content creator make it past this point. This is literally... I've never seen the game beyond this point. Ever. Ever. So at this point, now I'm scared, because I don't know what comes next. I've never been here. I've never seen anyone get here.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
No!
And not be in sorrow too. Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind relief? Will
Chad, I can't do it. No, I'm just kidding. I can do it. I can do it. I got it. I got it. I got this. I got this. It's fine. Ugh.
Jim Blake. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
Chad, if I fall down to the bottom again, I quit. I actually rage quit. Thank you for the sub, Nupon. I made it further than I've ever seen anyone make it before. And then I fell. Fucking crazy. We need those Donald Duck sounds. I didn't even listen. I just made that noise. Like I didn't even notice I made that noise. That's how crazy I'm going right now. Bleh. Oh! Oi! 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 New song. Appropriate. This is the despair song. If I fail again, chat, that's it for the day. This is one of those things, though, like, I swear to God, Joe. This is one of those things where you see someone play a game like this, and you're like, oh, it doesn't look that hard. The streamer's just being stupid. Or whatever. Play it. I dare you. I fucking dare you, okay? You would rage quit on the first challenge. I swear to God. This game sucks, man. It's the Toho thing, where it's like, oh, that doesn't look hard. And then you play it and you die to, like, the first boss. And then I get to call you a scrub. I don't! Because I understand, okay? I don't! But... man... Okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Yep. Okay. No, 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 no. My mouse is like off, way off again. Okay. I don't know how that happened. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. No failure this time, chat, no failure this time. At least not there. Oh. Same, bro. Same. I honestly feel like the most devastating, like, failure so far easily was the furthest I got, and then falling from there. Like that, talk about how I have the counter up there, like, failing from there was like failing 5 times, chat. That's how it felt. Psychologically, okay? It was fucked. To me, I've already failed 14 times instead of 9. That's how it feels. Alright, now we got the determination song. Hold on, let me turn this shit up. Here we go. Fuck! Okay. Try again. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Let's go, baby. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know. I'm just making noises now, chat. I'm going insane. I'm losing my fucking mind. Oh, no. Yeah, mood. I get it, bro. I get it. That's real. That's a big mood. This whole game makes me feel that way. Fuck! I hate that. I hate... What the hell? Oh my god. I just want to grab the camera. I just want to yeet myself onto the camera. Please let me do this. Without such pain and suffering involved, man. Why? Why'd that happen? Ah! Ah! Am I weird for not really caring about Switch 2? I don't have the money for it. I'm not excited. Thank God. But the games... You mean the games I can't play? I'm not excited for that. Fuck, man. Chad, I've always been a miser, okay? If I don't own a console and there's exclusive games on it, oh well, I don't care. I can't afford to care. That has always been my mindset. Get me up there, bitch. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, yeah, boy. 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 Let me up there, boy. Boy. Yes. Yeah, boy. Boy. Boy! To be fair, there's probably not going to be anything must-have for you, Joe. You don't seem to... I mean, maybe, like... You seem like a pretty, casual Nintendo enjoyer. What Nintendo games do you like? Pokemon? Pokemon. And... Mario Kart? That's all I know that you like.
Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we offer.
It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. I can't. Why do I feel like I got close to the end? How close was I, chat? Delusions of grandeur. Okay, well. About 1/4. Yeah, yeah. Source, I made it the fuck up.
Might win by fearing to attempt.
Hold on, let me try again,
William
chat.
Shakespeare, measure for measure.
I didn't fall all the way down yet. Also, this song is too much of a banger. If I fell down here, then I quit, okay?
There are no regrets in life.
We're done. We're done. What are we talking? We're talking about Switch 2. I mean, I'll probably watch the VOD afterwards. I'll stream it, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't mind replacing my Switch. Hold on, let's see if I can. Hold on. Not gonna work. Never mind. I was gonna see if I could give you a camera of my Switch, but anyways, the thumbstick has no padding. It's been ripped off. Oh, boy. That's easy to replace. No. I don't think it is. Or is it? I can't tell. I'm looking at it right now. I can't really. Whatever. I already have made. I've modded my Switch. The right Joy-Con, I replaced the entire thumbstick, and I also replaced the joint or the clicky bit. You can hear it. I replaced it with a metal one, so it's more durable. And yeah. But I didn't do that with the left one. I have the kit still. I could do it if I wanted to. I don't really want to. The speakers are all fucked up. They were blown out. I think one of them still kind of works. I can hear it sometimes. I used to not be able to hear it at all. It used to make no sounds. I have no idea how they got blown. No clue. And I have a kit to repair that as well, but I think the only problem is you need to crack the screen open and, like, replace the thermal paste on the internals of the system, which is, like, real sketchy. The thumbstick covers, I have those. They're not replacements for the thumbstick. The one I have, at least, is it just goes over it. No, yeah, those look like normal ones. Fair enough. But yeah, I don't feel I need to do it right now. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, chat. The reason I did getting over it is because I didn't feel like streaming anything. Now I really don't feel like streaming anything. That fucking sucked, man. That game sucks. Why did I give myself that incentive? I'll beat it one day. Just, you know, not when it's in danger of giving me carpal tunnel, is all. Toho Game Jam games. Man, I don't want to stream. Let's stream a Rage game. Yeah, that was the logic. That was the logic, yeah. Yeah. That was correct. It was basically it's not that I didn't want to stream. I did want to stream. I just didn't want to stream any of the games that I have on the docket currently. So I wanted to like do a one-off thing. But oh, we got a lot of people in chat right now. Hold on. There's something I've been wanting to stream for a while. Have you done your gotcha stuff? Yes. Hey chat, you know that extension that you keep closing? On my stream? You know, the one that's really annoying, keeps hopping up, right? Yeah. Oh wow, it's wait, it's showing up in chat and the stream? How'd that happen? Look at that. I do have my music going still. Sorry. There we go. All right. Hold on, chat. Let me like, I don't even know what the hell. Oh wow, chat. Getting over it somehow captured as King of the Castle. It's the same capture window. I don't understand how that works, but let me just make sure I'm not being stupid here. Turn the volume a little bit so you guys can hear better. Like, I don't want to show off my stream key on accident, is the thing. This is a dumb window size, isn't it? Hold on. That's pretty dumb, yeah. I guess I'm gonna play in borderless windowed. I don't like doing that. Because I can't see my stuff, but... okay. Close. Customization, perhaps? That's fine. I think we're good. Let's go New Dynasty. Let me turn on the video here. Monarch name. The Nedoxu. Okay. Dynasty name. Neko Dynasty. Monarch the Nedoxu of the Neko Dynasty. Yes. He, him. King the Nedoxu. Okay, that's stupid. King, Nedoxu Nyan. Cool. Nyandere! Yeah! Yeah! Begin. Play on Twitch. There we go. Install the Twitch extension. Is the Twitch extension going? I thought I've installed it. Let me just make sure. I'll click on the thing. Let's see what happens. It is there. I just want to make sure it's working as intended. Hold on. I muted the wrong thing. It is, in fact, installed. Alright, cool. I planned for this stream so long ago. Man, that's crazy. Okay, choose the 3 regions. Chat, who do we want to choose? Who do you guys want to choose? We have Barons of the March, Chiefs of the North, Counts of the East, Grandees of the South, and Patricians of the Coast. The Barons are brash rural lords, famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. Whoops. The Chiefs are honorable warriors, renowned for their pagan religion and prowess in combat. The Counts are ruthless aristocrats, steeped in secrecy. Allegations of forbidden rituals are unproven. The Grandees are impassioned duelists, known for their strict adherence to honor, etiquette, and the ninth god. The Patricians are wealthy seafaring merchants, noted for their cleverness, skill in negotiation, and ornate masks. We need 3, chat. 3 regions. Counts? Worms of the West? Chiefs. Grandees. Okay, that's the 3. Let's go. Join the game! Chat, join the game! Exclamation point join, and then your preferred pronoun. Type it in chat. I guess Joe doesn't get a pronoun. Okay, it does fix it. As the game goes on, I know that not everybody's like in chat typing right now. As the game goes on, you can still join mid-game, so don't worry about it. You have randomly been assigned. Napon is the Chief of the North, the only noble chief. Windy is the only noble count of the East. Now you can see your lords here, lords and ladies. Bald. Alright, just like me. So... Oh, you can type in the region that you want to join. But yeah, okay. Begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Primer. Okay. You guys want to read your part down here? I want to read my part up here. I'll read them both at once. For the monarch, for me, I'm the monarch. I want to acquire an heir, and then complete my ambition to win. My first reign will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. For you guys, the nobles, to win, pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats to certain levels, which are affected in votes. For the monarch, schemes. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they'll win the game. Nobles, voting. How you vote is up to you. For your region's scheme, to stop other schemes, or for the good of the kingdom. Monarch, defiance. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against you. If your defiance stat for nobles is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military. Events. Each season you'll get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. Well, here's our regions. We have the South, the Grandees. with, I believe, Leaf and Joe down here. Windy's over here, and then Napan's in the middle, with, of course, the capital being here. So let's go to the coronation. This is your monarch, the streamer's character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them are at 0 at the start of a season, the game will end.
Yikes.
These are the region stats. Each stats determine which events are generated. If defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky if the military is low. Noble list. You can scroll through the full list of nobles and their wealth here. Here they are. Here's the nobles. There you guys go. So this will show you your money as well. You each have 1,000 gold. Okay. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest beck. They wouldn't dare. You should pay more attention to your history books, Your Majesty. The nobles are always plotting something. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation! This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this. Shall we call the nobles in? Here we go, chat. Choices and stats. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do so will indicate this change here. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators, and they do not show the region affected. Voting. These are the upcoming choices for your nobles will vote on. Each of these changes may change stats in some way. Laws of the land. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. Limits to laws. You may only use one law per vote. Try using your law on one option you dislike. Oh, your veto, that is. When the vote opens, nobles vote using the command !vote, followed by the choice letter, i.e. vote A. Timer. The monarch may close the vote anytime after all the nobles have voted, or the timer hits 0. Okay, I'm gonna veto. Oh my god! So we have we have 4 options here: host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine, invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth, throw the king into the river. Or the nobles must put on a vast banquet for the king. I'm gonna be vetoing throwing the king into the river. That's kind of bullshit. You guys can't do that. It's fucked up. All right, vote, chat. A, B, or D. Time's up. Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's continue. Voting has closed. Invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. Okay. Stat changes. I got an achievement for that. This shows which stat has been changed and how much by. Wow, I lost a lot of money there, huh? Damn, I'm broke now. Dignitaries arrive from all corners of Celeste Eth, and it's only appropriate you show off. A trained eagle drops a ruby-encrusted crown atop your head as you stand up on a golden podium. The awed crowd includes such influential figures as the Dukes of Sal, the Princes of Tavalin, and even a pearl bearer from Atesh. Lucrative trade deals are struck at the evening's feast. Look at everyone's trade. has gone up. Everyone's wealth has also gone up. Holy shit, you guys just made off like bandits on that one. That's crazy. Only the Grand Pensionary of Kurth is not in attendance. The Republic, after all, is fundamentally opposed to the very concept of monarchy. Okay, let's go to the council introduction, I guess. Now that you're king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom. The wintry north, the desolate east, and of course the scorching south. Introduce myself to the chiefs, the counts, or the grandees. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself to the cats. I mean the counts. In honor to make your acquaintance, your majesty, may you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Hi, Wendy. Oh, we can do all three. Okay, fair enough. Let's do them in order then. Good luck in the days ahead, your highness. You'll need it dealing with us lot. And Joe. May the ninth God bless your reign, your holiness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. And with that, the introductions are done. What the fuck, cat? Cat, please. Cat's being annoying on purpose. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all cost. The path to victory. Heir and ambition. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, /treasury, /ability. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. Better kings than you have been toppled by their treacherous nobles, your majesty. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? I think as the architect of a new golden age. A lofty goal indeed. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, your majesty. Now that you've played all events, advance the game by clicking End Season. Alright? End Season. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Okay, here we go. Scheme stages. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne and winning the game. Sasa of the Windchild Whimsy dynasty, charismatic Eastern orator, leans delicately on a podium, sighing. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false king Nedoxu wears the crown. What scheme should the counts pursue to overthrow the new king and place their preferred claimant, Sasa, on the throne? Subterfuge, ascension, or possession? Only Wendy can vote for this one. So you need to lower my stability, lower your own faith, or lower your own defiance. I'll let you vote still. Okay. Voting has closed. Possession. The Counts plan to summon a demon to possess the king. What? Putting him totally under their control. First, they must lull the king into a false sense of security. To advance their scheme, the Counts must lower their defiance to 4 or less. In 2 seasons. Wow, you've already done it! What the fuck? That's bullshit! You guys already have 4 or less! That's crazy. Scheme for the Chiefs. Vic of the Napi the Pond clan, charismatic political mastermind, stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, spitting as they speak.
Chiefs of the North! We all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Nedoxu Nyandere. How do we make that happen?
What schemes should the Chiefs pursue? Sorcery, raise authority. Uprising, raise treasury.
Or Ragnarok?
Raise own military. Pawn has voted. For Ragnarok. The chiefs plan to make an alliance with the ice giants to take over the kingdom. First, they must not be weak, or the giants won't take the proposal seriously. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must raise their military to 5 or more in 4 seasons. This is bullshit, man! Why has everyone already got their goal met? This is fucked up. So fucked up. Santana of the Leaf Katana lineage. Hey. Wait, why is Leaf got a JoJo villain? Eccentric southern firebrand stands bathed in sunshine, ranting in a fury.
A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered.
Which scheme should you pursue? Intimidation? Raise stability. Fervor? Raise own farming. Or excommunication? Lower stability. Vote B. Oh, right. I forgot that was 2 of you. I somehow forgot. Okay. The grandee claimant Santana has been chosen by the 9th god to be the next monarch. They have promised a first miracle, food for all. Oh shit. To advance their scheme, the grandees must raise their farming to 5 or more in 4 seasons. What is this? You've all met your goals already, man. That's fucked up. Here you can review the region's schemes and their claimants. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. This vote is between the 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir, if you have one. Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying they have the right to your throne. Know that the nobles are already scheming to crown their region's preferred claimant. Alright, laws of the land then. Oh, here we go. We can even see. Vic is a long-lost nibbling, whatever that means. Sasa is a treacherous half-sibling. Santana is a questionable claimant. Okay. Adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You'll be able to adopt more once a year at the end of the winter. You can only adopt one new law at a time, and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. Let's see. Ooh, we'll do this one. Okay. Oh shit. We have 3 events. 2 of them are in the Count's area. Let's do an invitation. Without a word, Countess Windchild Whimsy hands you a blood-red envelope. It is sealed with white wax in the shape of a skull. Inside is a beautifully written invitation to an event called the Crimson Vigil, due to take place on an autumn night later in the year. What is this all about? I'm afraid I'll be busy on this date, or I suppose I shall attend this event, whatever it is. I suppose I shall attend this event, whatever it is. I will see you on the next vigil. See you next at the vigil, Your Majesty. Blah, blah. Okay, the honor guard. We'll do the honor guard next. Now that you are king, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Pah! I'd like to see you try! Is it your imagination, or does your marshal stifle a wry chuckle? In any case, she quickly hides it. You need an honor guard to keep safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalists will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries that would be loyal to the Chicoin above all. Tell me about the Northern Warriors. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. Damn, bro, that's fucked up. No discipline at all, and I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest, but they're honorable and in a fight unbeatable. What about the Eastern Knights? The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand the palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought in actual battle. They mostly write poems these days. Oh shit, okay. And what about those battle nuns? Terrifying warriors. And they've sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets. But their faith and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety. What foreign mercenaries do you suggest? A band of fearsome fighters from the Tatterlands called the Battle-Bidden Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly. And hiring foreigners will betray a lack of confidence in our kingdom's fighters. Okay. I wait your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. Yeah, I know who I can trust. Wait. Yeah, I know who I can trust the most. It's gotta be the Eastern Knights. It's gotta be. Oh no, I just helped Windy with that one. Fuck! No! I made it easier to win! It's fucked up. will make arrangements at once. Listen, the counts aren't gonna spill, like, secrets, and they're not gonna fucking, like, stab me in the back, okay? They suck at fighting, but who cares? The knights arrive a few weeks later. They are all extremely pale and extremely polite. The commander introduces herself with a florid bow, before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. And now the Gossamer Shield. Your Highness, heed my plea. The great tragedy of our time has befallen the East. A demon's hatched from the ground? Someone died? You ran out of capes? A demon's hatched from the ground! Worse than even than that, I fear. An order of once great knights has fallen into disrepute. Eastern Knight.
Blood and stars, what happened?
It's the Order of the Gossamer Shield.
Oh, them.
They were once the greatest of the knightly orders to serve the counts. Their virtues were extolled by bards across the land, tales that would make a troll weep. But they've been brought low. They're working as glorified bounty hunters for the South. This is a stain on the honor of the East.
Oh, here comes Joe! Here comes Joe! Oh, shit! Woo, this is getting good now, boys!
Nonsense! Our military has suffered some setbacks recently, so we hired Gossamer Security to keep order. For a pretty penny, I might add. You just lost money, too. Hold up, let's see what we got here. Not too much money, apparently. Also, hello, random chair. Gossamer Security has been solving the problems we want solved and kicking the buttocks we want kicked. Blood and stars, Gossamer Security? How has it come to this? These are knights, not mercenaries, and they need reminding of a little thing called chivalry. Please, your grace, I beg the council to be reasonable. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. I'm gonna do a monarch's vote, I think, here. Alright, chat. Recall the order to restore its courtly dignity. Invest in the Gossamer Security to help protect the South. Hire the order to join the Palace Watch, or ignore the situation. Oh, oh, oh! No vote from Wendy. No vote from Wendy. Going once. Oh, okay, well. Voting has closed. Alright, well. Seventh, take us! This is an insult to the culture and heritage of the East! Ah, the defiance has increased. Nice. Excellent. Oh no, I lost money though, fuck! The grandees are pleased to have retained Gossamer Security's help in keeping the peace. They praise your wise judgment. Their defiance lowers, and their trade is now opulent. Wait, is there more? Oh, end season, right, okay. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in the region, each of which affects a stat. This is done through an auction, where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command! Fund A X. Where X is personal wealth and A is the letter. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. Alright, chat, you ready? Everyone clear on this? Each of you has about 1,000. Wind and Nappy have 1,300. You'll be bidding. You'll basically be like bidding on what you want to increase. So if you vote for one of the Chiefs ones, the Chiefs will get one of these things here. Whatever you vote for. If you vote for one of the Counts ones, I guess if you bid on one of the Counts ones, it's bidding. You get one of these two things increased for the Counts, or military decreased, by the way. This will decrease the Count's military. Down here is an aqueduct, which will increase the farming of the Grandees, or the theater, which will decrease the authority of the Grandees. Or my authority, actually. That's my authority, I think. You guys don't have authority. So yeah, there you go. Start auction. And as a reminder, it's ! fund, the letter, and then the number. Currently leading, E and A. Time's up. Sold! Buildings funded are the aqueduct for the Grandees, who get more farming. And the fortress for the Chiefs, who get more military. Great. Just what we needed. More military. Okay. We got more shit going on here. We have finding a spouse. Let's see what we got here. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. But Mom, I've been busy, Mom. You better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? Woman. Woman. Cat girls. Specifically. Excellent. I'll send out the messages to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Or else go. Oh, wait. Okay. Not yet. Let's go see what's going on over here in the Grandees region. Hey, Joe. How's it going? Your Majesty, we're so grateful for Gossamer Security protecting us against the criminals. Excellent, so there's no problem. Lately, they've been throwing their weight around, demanding higher wages, beating up peasants hunting on protected lands. Eastern Knight. That sounds like them, Your Highness. Unprincipled scoundrels, all of them. As soon as we say anything, they claim they're the only thing shielding the Grandees from danger. That's not even true anymore. Our army's improved leaps and bounds since we hired them. Oh shit. Some choices have uncertain outcomes, called challenges. These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows the chance of success. So we have A, leave them to their business. It has all of these benefits and non-benefits. B, order them to return to the east. Decreases defiance massively. It decreases the military of the Grandees, but increases it for the Counts. And it will increase my wealth. Or C, threaten to dock their pay. Has a 50-50 chance of increasing or decreasing my authority. It's a gamba. I'm gonna go ahead and say I want to veto leaving them to their business. It's not interesting. Return them to the east or threaten to dock their pay, chat. B or C? All right. We go. Voting is closed. Order them to return to the east. Overcome with relief to have the difficult mercenaries out of their hair, the grandees praise the council's good judgment. The south has 0 defiance and is now loyal. Oh, it's based on the stat, doesn't mean... Okay, fair enough, fair enough. They have lost their protectors, but they stockpiled gold in their coffers, and, at least until the brigands return, the South's military is now mediocre, and some grandees' wealth has increased. Meanwhile, the Gossamer security mercenaries return to their eastern homeland, where they provide solid protection for the counts. They may not be as honorable as Countess Windchild Whimsy would like, but they get the job done. The military is now strong. Bankruptcy looms. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. The treasury's almost empty, Your Highness. Where the hell did it all go? I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you've been spending a little too freely? Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan, or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold, so I've heard. Oh no. I own the royal mint, don't I? Make more coins! Surely this will have no effect on the economy. Oh yeah. Oh, we gotta crack open some tombs, chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That buried gold isn't doing anyone any good, is it? Time to desecrate some graves. You ordered the royal mausoleums dug into and looted. The result is quite a bounty. Gold masks, heaps of coins, precious jewels. Not everyone is as practical as your treasurer, however. The church denounce you as a grave robber. Nobles and peasants alike are disgusted by your greed. Defiance is now grumbling in the north. Defiance is now aloof in the east. Defiance is now cordial in the south. And stability is now teetering. Alright, that ends the season. Hidden in a labyrinth beneath an eastern castle, a pair of counts meet to speak of their schemes against the king. The Chancellor sent me a fruit basket last week to thank us for our efforts in helping the crown. It's working, our reputation is secure. Our problem now is the Archbishop. His beady little eyes will be focused on us if we're not careful. You must evade him at all costs. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower their faith to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Fuck. The counts have succeeded in stage 1. No! I can't believe you've done this, chat. Taxation. Here, you can set different levels of tax, or bribes, for each region in your kingdom. Potentially punishing some while rewarding others. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, none of you need defiance, to be honest. I'm just gonna leave I think I'm just gonna leave it at a common tax. I think it's fine. Maybe I'll tax the shit out of the grandees. Actually, they got a lot of money over there, and not a lot of defiance. You know what I'm saying? Balance things with your treasury against defiance changes. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, they can rebel. All nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with a trade bonus. Regions with a higher trade stat are more likely to get a trade bonus. Get taxed on. You know what? The counts can get taxed too. That's fine. Get dunked on. Give me my money.
Yeah, give me my money. Yeah, boy.
Comet sighting in the Chief's region, eligible options in the main kingdom, and a treasure hoard in the Chief's kingdom. Let's go to the comet sighting. Not be the pawn. A blood-red comet was spotted in the night sky over the north, Your Majesty. The common folk are claiming it was a terrible omen. Sorry, Odin? Maybe I'm hungry. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? You guys have 0 faith, so that's probably bad. 45% authority. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. Or no, it's just peasants being peasants. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. I'll just tell them there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You deliver... Oh, fuck, I failed. Oh, no! You deliver a speech reassuring the peasants of the north that the comet isn't a good or a bad thing, just a thing. Probably the ninth god riding a chariot or whatever. It failed horribly. We've lost stability and authority. Unfortunately, the peasants don't believe a word of it. Your reassurances only panic them further. For a few weeks, the north is gripped by panic. Riots break out in the streets. Soothsayers wander the land foretelling of doom. Well... Yikes. Yikes. I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance. Yes, I know. Your mother leads you to the Great Hall where she's arranged a portrait of 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that befits your station and suits your political needs. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Ursa, firstborn daughter of the Northern Napi the Pawn clan. Beautiful, isn't she? Apparently she's also exceptionally well-mannered and agreeable for a Northerner. She's made herself quite wealthy with a series of shrewd investments. She's an incredibly driven person by all accounts. Gets up at the crack of dawn each morning and goes for a swim in the frozen lake. I can see the appeal, I suppose. This is Sashara, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Random Chair 22 dynasty. Apparently they had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She's lost half the family fortune in the gambling halls, unfortunately. Oof! She got in some trouble with the Inquisition a while ago, but it didn't come to anything. She's an intriguing candidate. And finally, from the south, Casilda, the eldest daughter, BALD! Of the Leaf Katana lineage. She's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun. There's nothing wrong with confidence, right? She's been in more duels than I can count, and won them all. Unfortunately, she likes the common touch. The peasants have some terrible nicknames for her. Not bad at all. Okay, alright. What do you think? Of course, picking a candidate you'll anger the other regions! Oh, shit. But you'll gain a lifelong alliance. Okay. I've made my decision. It's gotta be Ursa of the North. It's gotta be. I don't want Napan picking a fight with me with that military the size of the fucking sun. That military is huge. I'm scared of it. It's gotta be Ursa. Excellent. I'll make the arrangements. This is a political marriage for me, okay? I don't care. A treasure hoard. Your Majesty, I've received a letter from Chief Napi the Pawn. There's trouble brewing. He can't handle it himself, or... Oh no, what's happened? Or so? So? It's serious. An insurrection. It all started when the peasants got hungry. They've surrounded Chief Nappy the Pawn's longhouse and are demanding he give up his riches. Oh shit. Does he have riches to give up? According to the peasants, his great-great-grandfather was quite a collector of antiquities. He asked the council to send aid. Gather northern forces to remove the peasants, make Chief Nappy the Pawn pay the peasants to leave, or give Chief Nappy the Pawn money to pay the peasants. I'm gonna vote. Go, chat. Vote for us. Bum 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 bum. Voting is closed. Gather northern forces to remove the peasants. The chiefs gather a band of roaming warriors who quickly descend upon Chief Nappy the Pawn's longhouse. Stability is now turbulent. Oof, that's not great. Yikes. They quickly scattered the interlopers, who scurry away in terror in the face of real military strength. As for Chief Nappy the Pawn, his reputed pile of treasures remains untouched. Military challenge succeeded. Defiance is now loyal. That's right, Pawn. You're loyal to me now. Authority is now credible. Yeah, let's go. I'll take that. And that ends the season. Oh, we got laws here. Ooh, yeah. I'll adopt this. Let's get rid of Iron Choice. That one's silly.
What?
Excuse me. We have... Oh, shit. We've got a few things here. Panic in the Council. Panic at the Disco. Your Highness, I bring bad news from the south. We are receiving reports of... Oh shit, Nappy. I'm sure your news can wait. I bring urgent tidings from the north that demand the king's attention at once. Wait your turn, you ignorant dolt! Oh shit. Oh shit! Premium nobles! This is a player who has bought King of the Castle. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Why don't you settle your quarrel outside? Meanwhile, I have news from the east that really is urgent. Now, one at a time. The cities of the south are being consumed with riots on a weekly basis. Our citizens want to overthrow the king and elect a more competent ruler. Is that all? By Odel's horn, the north is increasingly lawless, your highness. Some chiefs have taken advantage, declaring themselves independent of your rule. My news is worse still. The eastern courts are corrupt, your grace. Judges are letting off the vilest criminals in return for the slightest bit of coin. All of these problems have arisen because the kingdom is increasingly unstable, your majesty. Something must be done. What do you suggest? Unfortunately, we lack the resources to tackle all of these problems at once. We must vote on which matter to prioritize. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Alright, chat. If you vote for the Eastern Courts, you will gain 600 treasury. And if you vote against it, you'll lose 200. Go on. Vote. Not how that works? That's my money! Oh, okay, well, that's not how that works then. Oh, fuck. No. Do it, Chad, do it! Do it! I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Trying to rob me over here. Oh fuck, I missed that. Whoops, I clicked on accident. You spend your troops to enforce the order on the streets of the southern cities. Curfews are declared, rioters are arrested. I lost my money. Even the priests of the Ninth Church preach for a return to law and order. This does the most good, although the citizens begin to distrust their clergy as a result. The crisis in the south has been quashed, making the kingdom as a whole slightly more stable, but the nobles of other regions feel that you're ignoring their problems. The counts are getting a little scary. The counts are getting a little scary, man. Oh shit. Okay, disquiet in the south. Grandee Leaf Katano. Your Majesty, my peasants accuse me of hoarding wealth. Me! Worse, they're throwing down their tools and burning their belongings, saying they want to live an ascetic life, and that I should do the same. What nonsense. Quite so, Your Majesty. But they don't want to be pinned down by worldly possessions. I'm sorry, they don't want to be pinned down by worldly possessions, but burning them is quite the overreaction. The ringleader of this movement is a philosopher called Ortega. She calls herself a voice for the ninth god, and the peasants hang on her every word. They'll be at my door at any moment. Okay. I'm on cooldown for the royal gamble, so that's fine. Send someone to infiltrate their cult to increase the Grandee's faith. Aggressively break up Ortega's meetings to decrease my stability and decrease the Grandee's defiance. Or fire the troublemakers and hire new servants from the east. I'm going to go ahead and veto that. So you can send someone to infiltrate their cult, or fire the troublemakers and hire new servants from the east. I don't want my stability going down anymore. Voting has closed. Alright, let's see what happens. Defiance is now aggrieved in the east. Some counts' wealth has increased, some grandees' wealth has decreased. The counts welcome the extra cash for the use of their peasants. But meanwhile, more and more southern servants discard their possessions to follow Ortega's teachings. And back here, we're going to the royal wedding! Your wedding to Ursa is, naturally, the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Ursa at your side.
Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Then I pronounce you king and wife.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your new wife Ursa laps up the attention, delivering a witty speech in which she flatters you outrageously. The stability is now stable. Authority is now commanding. Defiance is now cordial. Actually, everyone's defiance went down. Nice. By the time you find yourself alone with Ursa, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. You danced so very beautifully. It is such a wonderful day, wasn't it? My heart wasn't really in it. Alright, it just wasn't. This shocks her at first, then she smiles. Me neither. Still, I suppose it's a game we must play. Let's drop the act, shall we? With pleasure. Well, what should we talk about? I'm so used to steering a conversation into safe waters, I've forgotten how to let it run its natural course. The Archbishop's a pompous old fool, isn't he? From there, the conversation flows about, like, fine wine. You pass a bottle back and forth, joking about the greedy nobles and the self-righteous Archbishop. Yo, let's go! At the night's end, you join your wife in bed, feeling, for the first time, that you've glimpsed her real feelings. End season. Far to the north, where snow blankets the landscape and wolves howl in the night, the chiefs plot to bring about the end of the world. Ragnarok! Praise Morgana! Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. Farming is now sufficient. The gods always luck. Sorry, the gods are good. With luck, this will be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rock the world. Aye, the ice giants are a formidable ally. Tall as a building and limbs like tree trunks. And those southerners don't know how to fight them like we do. But first, we must offer something the giants desire. A whole kingdom's worth of pillage? Just what I was thinking. If we fill the kingdom with beautiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist. For the next stage of the Count's scheme, they must raise the other region's trade to a combined total of 12 or more in 2 seasons. Oh, shit. You've already met that one too? What the fuck? The prophesized Ninth Herald has finally manifested on Celeste Ath, taking the form of a humble noble known as Santana, who hails from a farming town in the southern hills. Or so the grandees claim. Peasants all over the south are flocking to you, Santana. I knew you could do it! And Leaf. The plentiful crops have been a significant boon to our economy. Now that's what I call a miracle. Trade is now dominant. Oh no, what? You're helping out the giants! What the fuck? No! Praise be. But this is just the beginning. With him on our side, you'll capture the minds of the common folk and lead a holy crusade against the false king. The people still need a push, however. With just the right amount of chaos, the peasants will take up arms and die for you. For the next stage of the scheme, the grandees must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. That's the first one you guys have not reached yet. That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys you guys are so close to scheming to end me, man. All right. We have a thing in each region now. Let's start from the east. We haven't visited the east in a while. Count Random Chair 22. There's a problem with the followers of that southerner, Ortega. Her teachings have spread to the east. Worse, she's getting stronger. She's performing miracles, healing a woman's broken arm with a single touch, curing an old man's blindness. All over the east, the peasants are throwing away their goods and cursing the counts for their greed. They're clashing with priests, even starting brawls in the streets. Every day we lose more workers to this cult. Join with the church to officially denounce Ortega. Very low chance for that. If Ortega's performing miracles, she must be recognized as an official member of the church. 50-50 on that. Or have Ortega assassinated. Lose treasury, but gain authority. I do want them to have more faith, but oof. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Hold on. I'm gonna take my monarch's vote here. Hello, Lightning Strike.
Art.
Thank you for the follow. Send in your votes! Alright. Voting has closed. After a... yeah, let's go! Oh, wait. Oh, no. That's not what I expected to happen, no! After a week, the Archbishop reluctantly issues a proclamation that Ortega and her cult is a legitimate branch of the Church of the Ninth God. Her followers are delighted. Authority challenge succeeded. Defiance is now loyal. Faith is now devout. I didn't expect that to happen. You've joined already, Lightning Strike. Oh, no, you haven't. I wonder how you, Not sure what's going on with that. Yes? Oh, you were sorted into the Chiefs. Because of... Yeah. Because there was one person lacking in the Chiefs. A helping hand. Nedoxu Yandere. I forgot I named myself that. I had something I wanted to ask of you. What can I do for you? As you surely know, I run a very successful lumber company back home in the north. But the current laws are a little restrictive for my trade. Lots of tariffs and regulations, you know how it is. I was hoping you could push for some charges in the council, eliminate some of the more cumbersome quality standards for northern lumber, perhaps?
That's corruption, plain and simple.
I think it's only fair. The other regions can't compete with us in the lumber trade anyways. Fine, I'll assemble the council. Ah, the gods are good, I'll see you there! Wait, no. Wait, this is bad. Hold up. No, wait, hold on. I fucked up. Oh, no. I'm gonna go ahead and veto this one. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. It's not great. Aw, gee. That's a shame. When Ursa doesn't get the results she wanted, she leans over to whisper in your ear. Thank you for trying. I'll admit defeat on this one, for now. Yes! Yes! Ah, Leaf. Your Majesty, merchants are visiting the south from as far afield as Valamir and Atesh. Our quarterly figures are stunning.
Your quarterly what?
Money! Lots and lots of money! Your Highness, this southern economist has an audacious idea for all of this wealth. Oh god, call it an experiment. We give the peasants gold whether or not they're working. This will ensure a base level of comfort and security for all.
Egad, what are you saying? That we should hand out cash for nothing?
With respect, how is that different from the grandees receiving feuds from their serfs?
It's completely different! Your Holiness, this lunacy cannot possibly be considered!
Oh, shit! Okay. Implement this new economic strategy in the south. Encourage merchants to visit other regions across the kingdom, too. Demand a one-time extra tax from the grandees, they can afford it. Or host a financial summit in the capital to celebrate the grandees' success. Yo, I'm totally gonna try I'm gonna try to get you guys to vote for universal income. Go, chat! Go! Go vote for it! Do it! It ups trade. Fuck! I thought it'd be funny for the memes. It's okay. They didn't want it anyways. You guys didn't want it anyways. Apparently. Delighted the grandees travel to the capital in droves to give speeches about how to copy their own success. The treasury has increased, or actually it's lowered to 2,600. And their finance can't possibly go any lower. And that's why it's so important for hardworking people to invest a portion of their profit each season. If you just hold back from the luxuries, like pomegranates on toast, you can... Oh god, I can't believe you've done this. Why would you do this? Boo! What's a pomegranate? What's profit? Boo! Boo! Get off the stage, or at least stop dancing! They start throwing mud, rotting vegetables, and beer bottles at Grandee Leaf Katano, who leaves the stage early. Nevertheless, the other nobles are impressed with the brave grandees, who are willing to share their economic wisdom with the masses. As word spreads, even more merchants travel to the south and to do business. And some grandees' wealth has increased. Alright guys, time for the auction. There's a cathedral for the chiefs that gives +1 faith, and a monument that gives +1 authority. For the counts, there's a grand bazaar that increases trade by 1, and an observatory that decreases faith by 1. For the grandees, there's a prison that decreases stability by 1, and a stadium that decreases military by 1. Go! Oh shit, oh shit, we got some contenders here, we got some hot contention here. We got 1300 on D right now, and 600 on E. Oh, we got 1100 on E! That's crazy. What else we got? We got nothing else? We got nothing else? Nothing else? Nothing else? My lord, I could be convinced to find something of your choice for some tax release next season. Okay. Alright. So, prison is being built. That will decrease stability. It's unfortunate. And the observatory is being built that will decrease faith in the Counts region. Legends Rising. Oh my god, what's happening? Yo, why is it all in the capital? I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh no, Legends Rising. What's going on here? You're aware of the ice giants, I hope. Brutish creatures that live in the frozen wastes beyond our northern borders. In a time before time, they ruled the north and kept people as slaves. The chiefs are willing to let bygones be bygones. They're forging an alliance with the giants to bring down your kingdom.
Holy shit.
They're all mad, every one of them. My intelligence suggests that the chiefs have offered up the kingdom as plunder for the giants when the time comes. It's not often I say this, but the kingdom's strong economy is a problem. Even ice giants can sense such a lucrative opportunity. Can we... what am I supposed to do? Tank my economy? That would certainly be one strategy, yes. Oh, shit. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Start the vote! Alright, chat, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? We're either gonna build a wall along the northern border, or send tribute to the ice giants. I mean, Pun basically has to vote against himself. We have sent tribute to the ice giants. Tribute to ice giants? Have you lost your mind? Trade is now struggling. Trade is now modest. Trade is now opulent. Defiance is now grumbling. Defiance is now mutinous. Defiance is now aloof. Authority is now credible. Oh my god, everything's going to shit. Oh my god. Then the trade is still high enough. It wasn't worth it! It wasn't worth it! No! You've certainly ruffled a few feathers, but hopefully it means you've slowed the chief's own giant courting tactics. No! No, bro. This is horrible. Your Majesty, I bring urgent news. The counts are deliberately eroding the power of the church in the east. But the counts have been so helpful lately. It must have been a ruse to give you a false sense of security. But what's more alarming is why they're doing this. The counts are planning to hollow your mind and summon a demon to fill the void and take possession. By the time they're finished, you'll be nothing but a shell. The demon will take over body and soul. By the ninth god! My thoughts exactly, Your Majesty. We must bring this sacrilege to the council's attention. I don't know what to do. 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 I'm gonna vote for this. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. It's getting intense. It's getting intense. Vote over. Voting has closed. Spread the word about the dangers of demons. Okay, okay. Faith is now impious. Faith is now irreverent. It doesn't matter. It's not enough. It's not enough faith. We need more faith. Fuck! All across the kingdom, priests deliver impassioned sermons on the dangers of the seventh god's agents. More and more citizens flock to the church, and peasants place holy symbols in windows to protect their homes from demonic influence. But many nobles grumble about the church meddling in official matters. Is King Nedoxu Neandere in charge, or the Inquisition? Oh, fuck, bro. Things are getting real bad. It's getting bad. It's getting bad for me, man. This is not good. About my heir. Oh, God. Your marriage to Ursa has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough, and you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark. She cares more about maximizing profits than your happiness. But spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. It went about as well as you could be expected, to be honest. You're still in power, aren't you? You've still got the crown on your head, that's what matters. You're doing well so far, but there's something still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of your many cousins. I plan to adopt a lowborn child from the orphanage. The nobles won't be too happy with a lowborn child being elevated to the status of a royal. I urge you to reconsider.
I don't fucking care! Go!
I'm sure history will remember you as the champion of the people. If it remembers you at all, I'll make the necessary arrangements.
I don't care. Defy me if you will! I don't care!
Oh God, what have I done? A countess rides to a remote, unremarkable spot of the moorland. Soon another joins her. The church is scrambling for power. The High Inquisitor is losing her grip on the populace. How delightful! Then we can make our move unseen. We must invite a demon to possess the king. The ancient books describe 2 demons, each attracted to different aspects of a human mind. Okay, counts only. Rakamasa, the Mad Tyrant, the Cockroach Queen. Or Murmuriak, Duke of Greed, the face of all coins. You gonna raise authority, or raise treasury? Vote is... okay. Voting has closed. You guys are gonna summon the Cockroach Queen, huh? The Cockroach Queen was once a favored servant of the Ninth God, but when she betrayed him, he banished her to the deepest caves, where she became a twisted agent of the Seventh. She desires to rise to power once more. She will be attracted to a powerful king whose authority is unquestioned. For the final stage of their scheme, the Count must raise authority to at least 6. Oh, I'm safe then. That's not a big deal. Oh, shit. At least 1 region has entered the final stage of their scheme. If they pass it, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions. If 2 or more regions pass the final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0 and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. If a rebellion ends with a rebellion win, and the final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. Good luck. The monarch can only win in ambition events, which will appear after you've acquired an heir. Oh, good. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I don't even have an heir yet, man. Back in the north, Chief Napi is hosting another feast at his clan hall. Mead is being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on the tables. That can only mean 2 things. Really good news, or really bad news. Vic, pass me the drink, you old lout! I'm drinking until my ancestors feel it!
Were those ice giants I saw on my way through your lands? Have we really done it?
Your eyes don't deceive you, my pal. They'll be marching with us come the morrow.
The gods are good, but what happens after the ice giants march?
Acts of my ancestors, I hadn't thought about that! Someone, fetch me another drink!
Then assemble the other chiefs, quickly, damn you!
Let the ice giants fight alone and swoop in to the kingdom's rescue? Or march with the ice giants and devastate the kingdom? You're either going to want to lower my authority or lower my stability. Voting is closed. Great.
There won't be much time left of the palace after this, but we'll build a new one, bigger and fancier, with more bones. More bones!
Ale sloshes all over the floor as Chief Nappy the Pawn teeters on the edge of a bench. Either way,
You put the bits on it. Yeah.
More bones.
either way, we'll sort it out when we're done pillaging. For now, let's party!
We do need to make sure the kingdom is sufficiently unstable, don't forget. Or they'll unite and repel us, ice giants or no.
For this final stage of their scheme, the chiefs must lower the stability to 2 or less. Thank God. I am not in danger for once in this goddamn game. The south swells with devotees from across the kingdom. They've come to see Santana, the Ninth Herald, in action. In the picturesque town of Merona, the Grandee's holy claimant delivers a speech to raucous applause. 2 figures stand in an alcove nearby. It's Joe. If our army were strong enough, we could take the palace by force. And it's Leaf. A crusade. That sounds promising. Though I suggest we leave it up to the Ninth God. Surely he will intervene on Santana's behalf. Launch a holy war to claim the throne, or pray for a miracle. Raise your own military, or raise your own faith. Grandees, vote now. You're gonna do that, aren't you? You're gonna. Oh no, you guys already have eight faith, bro. That's crazy. Oh, that's fucked up. They're gonna be already done with it. Let us join in prayer, fellow grandees. At the end of King Nedoxu Yandere's illegitimate godless rule is upon us. Our claimant Santana is poised to take the throne and usher in a new golden age. We need only wait for a miracle. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Or don't thank God in this case. For the final stage of their scheme, the grandees must raise their faith to at least 10. We're safe. We're safe for now. We're safe for now. Hey, grandees, give me money. Grandees, give me money. Counts, I'm gonna give you money. You know, I don't want you fighting me. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You wouldn't dare rebel. Alright, let's see. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! One or more regions is are able to rebel, as their defined set is higher than both authority and stability. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they'll win the game. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue the game. If multiple regions rebel and win, a vote between the two rebelling regions with the highest stats will determine the successor. Important. Rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Regions with a high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. If stability, authority, or treachery hit 0, the rebels will win the civil war. Great. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you guys can rebel. You guys can vote to rebel right now if you want to. There's only 2 events? Wait, there's one right here behind the capital. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's see what's going on with the Chiefs.
Your Greatness, we're being overrun! Not by sword and spear, mind you, but by arrowroot. A particularly virulent breed of Ashmedian arrowroot, to be precise. It grows so fast that it smothers our forests to death. The very same forest we use to hunt for game. Thousands of native species could be at risk. The council must do something.
Wee wah wah. Wee wah 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 wee wah. Wah 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 wah. I'm gonna go ahead and veto setting fire to the forests. You guys sort it out. Oh no. Why are you defying me? Why are you raising defiance? No! 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 Oh shit. I can't believe you've done this. Oh my god. Left unchecked, the arrowroot continues to spread, wreaking havoc in the northern ecosystem. Farming is now barren, and Defiance is now mutinous. Oh no. Though it eventually settles into an ecological niche and stabilizes without spreading to other regions, the new balance comes at a heavy cost. Oh shit. Wait, troll in the dungeon. Troll in the dungeon! Let's see.
Your Majesty, the Palace Watch are reporting that there's a troll downstairs in the dungeon! Everybody run for your lives!
Don't worry, Your Highness, there's no need to panic. I'll deal with the monster before it hurts anyone. Do it.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Hours later, you are informed of a bloody battle in which the beast is slain. Several soldiers are killed in the process. Oh, fuck! No! No! No, 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 no. The troll's body is dumped in the Treadwater River, though it's hard to keep such a thing a secret. Riverside peasants start spreading rumors of trolls run amok in the capital. Oh no! The stability went down! Fuck! Anger from the church. Your Majesty, about that troublesome philosopher Ortega. I must protest you allowing her teachings to run unchecked. And her miracles are unorthodox at best. How can we allow what is effectively witchcraft to flourish in our ranks? Not to mention the fact that she keeps complaining about supposed church riches, and saying we should give them away. Are you worried about her teachings or your reputation? I must express my displeasure with the utmost urgency. We wouldn't want the High Inquisitor to get involved. I am not helping you gain faith. Are you kidding me? Don't extort me. You must make Ortega welcome. I don't care. I don't care. The Archbishop storms off in a huff. Later, he conducts a public ceremony to formally bless Ortega and her followers. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. 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 Oh, my stability. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. While Ortega is impeccably polite, it's all too clear that the Archbishop is furious. No one is convinced, and across the kingdom, peasants drift away from the church's rigid teachings. Fuck. I need to increase stability now. Is it too late? I don't want the authority one. I don't care. Defiance is too high. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's 2 rebellions brewing. Oh no! Ragnarok.
Raggy? Ruh-roh, Raggy! Ruh-roh, Raggy!
It's over. It's over. Rip. It's over. Pawn won the day. The end of the world feels like any other day, really. The only thing you notice is that all the chiefs are missing from their benches. But council waits for no one, and they're probably out getting drunk anyway. And that is only the first of many reasons why, Your Grace, the East will no longer be able to meet our previous commitments to the corn bushel tax. Your marshal bursts through the door, a panicked look on her face. Giants! Ice giants in the east! Conte Random Chair 22's eyes suddenly go wide. Your spymaster gives you a subtle nod. This is just as she had predicted. What about the chief's warriors? Or how did they get here so quickly? What about the chief's warriors? It's not clear. Either the giants slaughtered them, or the chiefs let them pass through unhindered. Regardless, it spells doom. Ice giants in the kingdom are nothing more than northern myth. No one's seen them outside of the frozen wastes in centuries, says Joe Cool. My own eyes tell me different. Our troops are up to the task, Your Majesty. By the blood of the dead, we shall save the kingdom, says Windchild. This is the fault of the chiefs, Your Highness. Their lack of devotion to the ninth god has doomed us all. Only he can save us now. Everyone, calm down. Before you can get a word in edgewise, someone else pipes up. Random chair. Perhaps we could appease them with some tribute. The wealthy grandees could certainly afford to hand some over. We tried that already, sieve for brains. Hasn't deterred them, has it? Damn, bro. It's true, we did try that. Got any more bright ideas? Why not let them ravage the east while we're at it? I'm sure the council could survive it. That is totally and utterly out of the question! Everyone, please, calm yourselves. You are in the presence of the king, I need to remind you. Now then, Your Majesty. Oh, fuck, bro. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't have the gold for the second option. I don't want to do the third option because that means that the grandees win. Our military is not strong enough to deal with their military. It's like that's not a good chance. I'll kick their asses. Yeah. We'll offer them the food from our stores. Bro, that's the only one that makes sense, but it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm gonna do it. Wait, if I do that, that stability might go down to 0, and then I will lose, right? If stability hits 0, I lose, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. None of these are good. I'm gonna... Fuck! Fuck! This one's gonna reduce stability, too. with the prayer. The prayer would also reduce stability. I think it only goes down by 1. I'm gonna fucking try it then. Go. I'll make emergence then, shall I? It went down by 2. We're fucked. GG. We're fucked. Oh man. But your nobles go along with it, knowing that it might be the only hope of stopping the giants. The tribute, now a caravan, makes its way north alongside a small army of diplomats. You await a response. But one never comes. Worse, you receive reports that the giants are rampaging their way across the countryside, headed straight for the capital. Before you can hope to muster a defense, they're knocking at the gates. The ice giants arrive outside the capital, flanked by triumphant chiefs. They've put aside their differences to bring you down. It's almost flattering. At the same time, a storm batters your walls, as if called down from the north by the chiefs to herald their victory. Bro. Flee for my life. I gotta... There's no way... Do I flee? There's no way I can fucking win, bro. I'm leaving. Bye. Your marshal organizes an escape. Your honor guard are sent with you, out through the southern gates of the city. But it's not long before you're ambushed on the road by a host of northern warriors, who slaughter your guardians and drag you before their leader, Chief Napi the Pawn. No! Napi, no! Napi, no! No! Aha! There you are! Thought you could escape, did you? You fool! You've destroyed half the kingdom! Don't you worry. The frost of war will melt, and a new spring will come with a northern monarch and a great big throne made of bones! That's when you see it. Rising out of the mist, like a lighthouse with anchors for hands, an ice giant looms behind Chief Napi the Pawn, who wears a terrible grin. The flesh feaster awaits, your majesty. As Napi the Pawn turns away, the giant approaches, picking you up with its hand, as if you are a discarded piece of cake. You shut your eyes and pray to the ninth god that ice giants don't like to play with their food. It's over. It's over. It's over! Damn, bro. The chiefs are victorious! King Nedoxu Nyandare's glorious reign ended in a giant's stomach. The next day, Chief Napi the Pawn picked through its droppings in search of a crown. Shortly after King Nedoxu Nyandare's reign ended, the Inquisitors raided Countess Child Whimsy's castle and placed her under arrest for evil magic. As she burned, she screamed the secret name of the seventh god. The grandees prayed and prayed for a miracle to place Santana in their rightful place on the throne, but no miracle came. Once the war with the ice giants was won, the chiefs were heralded as the saviors of the kingdom. Vic was crowned amid much pomp and ceremony. Any whispers that the chiefs had arranged the giants' attack were squashed with extreme prejudice. It's over. Damn, bro. Can't believe it. The wealthiest noble? Random chair. Poorest noble was Joe. Huh? Continue. Wait, your second game will include dynasty events, which will continue the story of previous events. Huh? Your nobles will return to their previous regions and keep their wealth. Interesting. I'm confused. If I could continue. Oh, it goes to Monarch Vic. I see. I see. So maybe we'll do that next time. Maybe we'll do another, like a part 2. I need to stop the stream here. I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. I'm good for now. But yeah, I think that'll be good to do. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm going to end the stream here, though. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Art, art, art.